Well, there is no doubt that it is a tragedy. It is murdering innocent people in cold blood done by a monster. This monster happened to be a Muslim, but he acted outside the spirit of Islam. The community is shocked because our fasting during the month of Ramadan, which is a peaceful fast, was ruined by the act of this irresponsible person. We are sad that many people died and many people's future was ruined by this coward person. All what I wish, if he is not dead, just to tell him, go to hell. And we do offer our sympathy to the family of the victims, and may God give them comfort, and may those who died rest in peace.
Can you explain for someone that is maybe not familiar with Islam, and for those that are tempted to lump someone like this in with your peaceful example, how or what would cause someone to follow it to an extreme like this?
Well, you can look at many circumstances, but definitely it's not the religion. This man was violent. Reading reports about him, he was not that close to the religion, and he was violent toward his wife. So he had a life of mystery, and I doubt that this man is a sound person. I don't see anything in our religion that it would tell a person to murder that large number of people. The Quran specifically considered harming innocent people to equal of harming of all of mankind. So it is strictly prohibit even to offend a non-Muslim. Offending, not killing. We're not talking about killing. Killing is a murder, and I like really to see the Islamic centers that they're in Orlando issuing a statement saying that they will never do any funeral rites for this person. And I like to see all Islamic centers in America and Canada doing the same. We need to act strongly toward those people. Those people need to understand that they will have no room with us whatsoever if they attempted such act.
You said that the Quran talks about protecting innocent life, but for someone like that, he wouldn't have seen them as innocent, but as infidels. Do you want to address that at all?
There is nothing in the Quran says infidel. The Quranic term is kafir, which disbeliever. Disbeliever means I may disbelieve than your belief. You may disbelieve. It's disagreeing, which is acceptable by humanity. But there is no such word that a non-Muslim is an infidel. The Quran called Christians and Jews as people of the book, not infidels.
Where did this term infidel come from then?
A translation, that's the problem, that when people read the Quran, they choose the wrong translation, and not all those who translated the Quran are considered accurate or confirmed. So we always recommend people to read certain translation of the Quran, such as Y. Ali translation, which is accurate, and it will help the people also understand the background of the verse. And the Quran was revealed throughout a period of 23 years. So you need to understand when this verse was revealed and why. So there are social circumstances behind every verse. And also the Quran has clear verses and has doubtful verses. No Muslim has the right to interpret the Quran their way. The interpretation is only by scholars who are responsible and understand the religion. So what ISIS is doing today in interpreting the Quran their way is not acceptable, and it is condemned nationwide by all scholars that ISIS will never represent Islam. They are outlawed, and whether you want to call, you can call them whatever you want, but they are outlawed and they are terrorists also. And I'm happy to see that our government is waging war against terror, and the American Muslims are helping in every possible way.